Well, good morning, everyone. Nick Reagan here from our first alert desk for our 5 on 5 Plus. It's 5 minutes of local news and headlines brought to you right here from our Live 5 newsroom and our first alert desk. We're going to get started first things first over in Monk's Corner. Police there need your help identifying two armed robbery suspects. The robbery happened January 28th at the Tail Race Spirits liquor store. Police tell us the two men on your screen went into the store and demanded cash from the worker. According to authorities, both men had guns, one of them carrying an AR-15 style rifle. Anyone with information is asked to call that number there on your screen. It's 843-955-6133. Overnight, Bluffton police arrested a man they believe is responsible for shooting and killing two others in that area. They say they've arrested 33-year-old Orlando Murphy and charged him with multiple offenses, including 2 counts of murder. Officers say 2 people were killed on Fuller Court yesterday afternoon. Business surveillance video appears to show 2 men getting into a fight at that business. One of them later was identified as one of the victims. Another victim was found in the backyard of a nearby home. The Bluffton police say that this is their first and second homicide of the year. A North Charleston woman is asking for the public's help this morning in finding her 12 dogs that were stolen from her home. 11 French bulldog puppies and their mother, named Frenchie, were stolen after, she says, thieves broke through a back door. A 13th puppy was left behind. Now, the homeowner says the puppies were not advertised and very few people knew about the dogs. The dogs are valued at $37,000. She is offering a $5,000 reward for information. All right, well, let's take a look outside. Now you can see a pretty nice start for the day. Maybe a little chilly this morning, but we're expecting those temperatures to rise very quickly. Let's check in with our first alert weather team right now.
Hey, good morning to you. I'm meteorologist Joey Silva. A chilly start this morning. We'll see just a few clouds out there starting out in the upper 30s and low 40s. Sunshine will be near 70 degrees by this afternoon. Beautiful day ahead. What's ahead for tomorrow? Well, we kick off Seawee around 70 degrees. Clouds will increase. Then for Saturday and Sunday, fair amount of clouds around. Some peaks of sunshine on Sunday. There may be 1 or 2 spotty showers Saturday. Turning cooler this weekend. 63 Saturday, 55 on Sunday.
All right. Thank you, Joey. Well, let's move along now to, you probably saw the lines yesterday if you were in North Charleston. But former President Donald Trump, he brought his re-election campaign back to the Lowcountry, speaking to North Charleston voters for nearly 2 hours inside a packed convention center. Yesterday, Trump attacked his political rivals for the Oval Office, including President Joe Biden and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley. But before Trump spoke, a group of Palmetto State leaders, including Governor Henry McMaster, Senator Tim Scott, and Congresswoman Nancy Mace, all touted their ties to him. Mace, who had been critical of Trump in the past, reversed course, now supporting him, whose actions, she says, speak louder than words. Now, we streamed his entire speech. If you'd like to go back and take a look, you can find it on our website, live5news.com. While former President Donald Trump rallied his supporters, those who weren't as fond of him were also speaking out. Yesterday at Patriots Point, retired Brigadier General Don Bolduc spoke about recent comments Trump made disparaging the military, specifically Major Michael Haley, who's married to Republican presidential candidate and Republican presidential opponent Nikki Haley. Trump mocked Haley on a Saturday at a rally, saying, "Where is he?" in reference to her husband. Bolduc called the remarks anything but presidential and called a vote for Haley a vote for the future. To the State House now, a new state law protecting your investments through state pension plans is making sure they're focused only on making the most money possible and not politics. Yesterday, Governor Henry McMaster signed the ESG Pension Protection Act. It requires investments for state retirement plans to be based on what will benefit the plan financially and not based on factors like environmental, social, and corporate governance movements. The state can still invest in those companies with those goals, but only if they're doing well financially. And South Carolina state senators have passed a medical marijuana bill that would allow certain medical providers to approve the use of cannabis in oils, creams, patches, and vaporizers. The bill would not allow for the smoking of marijuana. The bill now heads to the House, where it failed 2 years ago on a technicality. Governor McMaster has not said whether or not he would sign the bill. Well, that's a look at our top headlines here from our First Alert desk. This has been 5 on 5 Plus. I'm Nick Reagan. Thank you so much for joining us.